And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, guys, he's a very solid umpire. Well respected for the strike zone he calls and the consistency he brings to the job.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Yeah, if you're going to start...
Joey Votto will stand in as you take a look at that first column on the left. He's closing in now on that batting title. And he'll step off.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Liriano sets. Here it is on 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. But right now, he's among the National League leaders in home runs. So,
hey, you can do it. No one better.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Eric, we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Brandon Phillips gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Digging in, Ryan Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan Big Dog.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
and at this point, I don't think you could expect him.
Joey Votto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Got no one out.
Kyle Saul is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Big Dog is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
Francisco.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 6-1. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Dog is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Ryan Big Dog will come in now to begin their half of the sixth, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
and that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done.
Come on,
As the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start.
Kyle Saul will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Hit in the air out toward left.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Big Dog will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ryan Big Dog comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Jordy Mercer is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit in the air to left field. Big Dog shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ryan Big Dog will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
All right, right here.
Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt. sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chris Carter will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Big Dog ranging back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ryan Big Dog will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Ryan Big Dog is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Big Dog.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. High and deep to right center. Gonzalez racing back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Jimmy Nelson will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Relay.
The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
And this is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves out the base hit here, but that guy's thinking 2 all the way.
Brian Gonzalez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Big Dog going back on it. He's got it. A great running. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Big Dog ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Ryan Big Dog will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And at this point,
Joey Votto will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
and I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Ryan Big Dog gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Go, clutch up for us, dude.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Big Dog ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Ryan Braun. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 6-3. Good night from Cincinnati.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Cubs starting pitcher, number 28, tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading the Cubbies past the Royals, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Now to the plate, Ryan Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth.
So stepping in, number 22, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. In now, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Big Dog, 1 out.
Batting 8.
So striding in, number 23, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Ryan Big Dog digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Francisco Lindor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Big Dog is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, this ball seemed like it stayed in the air a long time, but
and as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home.